Whoa. Anyway, what is up, YouTube? Now we are in widescreen. Widescreen. No. Yep, widescreen. I don't know. I think it might take these videos longer to upload, but we are going to go over top 5 seasonal cards of the format. Not these cards. These are just random stuff. Anyway, we will be going over top 5 cards of the format. No particular order. I have to still look. I made a list. And we will go over that list and, you know, seasonal cards that are typically good. So I'll pull those out. So first we got Effect Veiler. Obviously, was very good last format, because, you know, Effect Veiler did everything. And at the beginning of this format, Max C was actually much more favored. This guy was much more favored, getting reprinted in the tins, by the way. But now lately, a lot of people have been going back to Veiler because Veiler, unlike Max C, stops the play in its tracks. I think we all know what Veiler does from last format, so I mean, I've got Veiler as one of the seasonal cards that's back up there. It kind of went out of style at the beginning of this format, but now it's back, and with it, because of the loss of Inzectors, Effect Veiler is still being played, but now we have Thunder King coming back. Yeah, Thunder King's back. So yeah, I put Thunder King on this list because everybody said Thunder King's going to be great, and I totally agree. So Thunder King's back on the list, and I want you guys to keep in mind these are in no particular order. Those are what I have. Next we've got extra deck card. We've got Zenmaines. Put Zenmaines on this list because he's a ridiculous beater. Even at the beginning of this format, people knew he was going to be good. I didn't know he was going to be so good that I'd be running 2 of him in my wind-up deck. I honestly think Zenmaines is that good. Trying to pick up secret ones, I guess. Anyway, it's a really good card. Everybody knows what Zenmaines does, but it definitely wasn't seeing as much popularity last format as it is now. I think that has something to do with the reprint, though. And next, we've got Dimensional Prison with Inzectors kind of losing steam. Yeah, I think that's the right word for it. Inzectors losing steam has caused this card to see a surge in play, and it's actually, you know, makes sense because the card is so good. Even with Mirror Force going to 2, people would probably opt to play 3 of these over Mirror Force. I'm choosing to keep a Mirror Force and play 2 D-Prisons. And honestly, this card's great. Everybody knows what it does. A lot of these cards are, like, obvious, but I feel like I should just go over them anyway. So next, we've got Spirit Reaper and Snowman Eater. I kind of grouped these together because they do essentially the same thing. They're level 3s, so they make your level 3 exceeds go off, Zenmaines. And they both do different things. Spirit Reaper, you stall out. Snowman Eater is a, well, it's like a passive-aggressive card is what I'm going to call it. Spirit Reaper, totally passive. You set it and you just sit on it until you can get all your plays off. Snowman Eater, you set it and hope they attack into it, so you hope your opponent's aggressive, plays into it, and then they lose a Thunder King or something. And then you have a 19, since he's got so much defense, 1900, you can then make some plays go off. So they're both really passive cards. Like, summoning a Thunder King is obviously a much stronger opening play than setting a Snowman Eater or a Spirit Reaper. But in terms of these 2 cards, Snowman Eater, in my opinion, much more aggressive. Spirit Reaper, more of just something you sit on. So anyway, these are my top 5 seasonal cards of the format. Top 5 cards, other than, like, you know, the obvious, like Monster Reborn, stuff like that. So I guess that's all for this video. It's probably not going to be that long, but hopefully you enjoy this content nonetheless. Rate, comment, and subscribe below, because that'd be cool. Maybe we get some more videos going, and anyway, YouTube, I will see you next time, I guess.